All right, guys. One way we can avoid that is to step over the ball, pick it up with both hands. All right. Nice job. A little lower in the tackle, guys, but good stop. That's another good stop. Good single leg, Cam. That was good. You see how Giovanni took a nice low tackle on that. Sincere, that was a good attack on the ball there. It was actually out, so that was good. But you were offsides, and then the second one, you actually dove over to grab that. That's not legal. So, uh, otherwise, if you had been on sides behind the last foot of the ruck when you made that attack on the ball, that would have been a very good play, very heads up play.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, attack the ball after he kicks it. Don't wait for them to come to you. We want to attack that ball as soon as that scrum half kicks it. Scrum's looking pretty good, guys. We definitely have some power. We want to get a little lower. That one was just unlucky, guys. We missed a couple tackles. Just unlucky. Overshot. Come into those tackles controlled, and we won't miss them like that. Very good defense. Come in lower, guys. That probably should have been at least a penalty. But a good job. One way we can avoid that is just hitting low and driving them out of bounds. And we got to work on our passes in, obviously. Kerry, get with him, guys. That's good. Just get there sooner. Nice job transitioning to defense, guys. And Cody, we're going to work on you getting a little lower in there. We want to use your shoulder to drive. Okay, a couple missed tackles, got beat on the outside, and a serpentine finished off Remy's attempt. So, yeah, I mean, it was just a well-timed serpentine at the end. Guys, arm tackles aren't going to cut it, and we'll see a couple examples of that coming up. But we got to hit with our shoulders and wrap with our arms. And if we just try to hug them down, it's almost always going to fail.
And then we're going to bring people in. awesome.
We just wanted to get used to it at halftime.
Okay, thank you.
Nice stick. I didn't see who that was. But...
Thank you, Misi. Thank you.
Good rucking. Aiden Collins, that was a nice ruck. Good recovery. We need people there quicker, guys. Quicker and lower. And that was a knock on, but it got missed or ignored by the ref.
Let's go, Terrence.
Nice carry, Terrence. Ooh.
Tough tackle there.
Hey Ben, let's step over that, pick it up, and go. You gotta trust in your physicality, buddy. Now see, there you go. That's a great tackle that you just made. You gotta trust the process, buddy. You got the physicality to get it done. Way to stick with it, Terrence. Good tackle.
There we go.
That was a good counter ruck, guys, and we made them panic and hang on to the ball, and that's why we got that. So nice job. Alex, good carry until the end when you almost handed the ball to them. So I'm half joking, but trust your size and set that up. Set that up for a recycle. Nail them.
Nice, guys.
Guys, way to get back in there in the ruck.
Oh,
That was unlucky. Unlucky drop. But hey, when we got knocked out of the ruck, somebody else came in and took over, and that's the kind of aggression I want to see.
Come up, defense. Come up. Come up. Hit. Thank you, Benjamin.
Ben, another great tackle, buddy.
Thank you.
Good D.
Come out. Come out.
Good counter ruck and Remy. They had too many guys there, so. Got beat on the end. I didn't see it, but I think there was a arm tackle there that got broken. It's not that we're getting beat, guys. We're getting there. We're getting the people there. It's using an arm wrap instead of your shoulder to tackle. Now we still have to use that. We still have to wrap, but we can't rely on just the wrap. We need to use the power of coming through with our legs, hitting with our shoulders, and using the arms to wrap them up so that they can't get away. Like, okay, there you go right there. And yeah, same thing right there. Aiden, you didn't get beat, buddy, so don't get down about getting beat. It's a matter of you learning to use your body to stop them. We're not just going to stop with an arm wrap. We got to put our shoulder into them, use our legs to drive, and use the arms to make sure that they don't get ahead any further. This is all stuff that can be learned, guys. It's uh, and you see it with the players that have been out for a year or more. They're not relying on the arm wraps. We'll get there.
Hey, chase this, Benjamin. Chase this game. Hey, come up, defense. Watch the ball.
Good stop. Just needs to be a little lower. Not sure who that was. Just make sure you wrap up. Make sure you wrap up on that hit. But I like the aggression. I like the stop.
Close and widen out a little bit if it gets too far down. Or watch it.
Just so you know, you can pay attention to what they're doing in one time.
I'm not sure why we're allowing them to just throw it to their guy. We should be competing for that. If they're just throwing it to their guy, step through the tunnel and either nail him once he catches it, or try to catch it, get in front of it and catch it. I know the front man turned away. That's a little difficult, but the second man should be able to step in and stop that. They did it a few times on us this game.
Rock, scrummy in.
Nice quick take, check. Oh, just got to go through the mark.
The ref is fine.
So, yeah, look to the ref on those penalties. He's going to set the mark. We get to that spot and make sure we have support, and then we can do our quick take. Good carry, good support. I think they dove over on that, so.
Oh yeah, Vonnie!
Good. Way to stay up until support gets there, Vonnie. Good. Now, one thing, guys, we can also start working on is on these penalties. If we start getting confident and kicking toward the sideline, that's a good way for us to advance the ball down the field. Is kick toward the sideline and then use the line out to our advantage. That's just a knock. That's unfortunate, but it happens. Got to work on that in practice, guys. We had a few knocks that cost us possession, so we'll need to work on that again.
Get with him. Rock.
Glasses off. Glasses good. Come on.
Good. Now that's where we can look for that inside pass too. That's good carry. If we run Jack and maybe one of the wings in support of that for an offload, we might be able to do a nice redirect on that and just, then we just got to beat the fullback.
say the amount of times Alex moved the ball there, tackle to the left, blow it up. Thank you. Hold on to it. Recover defense. Thank you, Deli. Yeah. Thank you, Terrence. Hey, watch that outside, Jack. Drive him out.
Penalty on them.
And that last play, guys, they had 3 guys outside of us, so we've got to keep our eyes open on that. And that was just that was a one-man overload, and they beat us on the outside. You know, we just need to be aware of that. That's going to happen. Guys, that's a textbook tackle right there. Obviously, it was set up pretty well. The guy couldn't juke, but and that's a fantastic single leg takedown, Deli. I don't know if you wrestle or not, but that's a fantastic single leg back there. So those are 2 very good examples of rugby tackles that we can use to stop players. And what you notice is they were both low and took people out of the legs so they couldn't move. Nice redirect. Just need people there quicker. Not bad. And see, this is an example of when we could have either done a quick tap or maybe kicked it out of bounds a little bit closer to the try zone and tried to work off that.
Unlucky.
It's a good take. Good take anyway.
Yeah.
Yep, so that was good effort, Eli. We got to make sure, and I know you don't play wing much, but we got to make sure that our wings are out containing and not just see ball, get ball. Again, not blaming you because I know we threw you into that position. You haven't really practiced it, but we want to make sure if you're on the wing and on defense, we're containing. And that can include using the sideline. If they run outside of you, push them out. But we want to make sure that we don't get our wings drawn in.
Honestly,
Yeah, just crack one and we'll give everybody some. What's that? Yeah.
Very nice carry, Sin. Good heads up play. This whole segment is really good heads up play, a good goal line offense. Sorry, it's getting a little hard to see some of this, what's going on. But
Let's go, Bonnie! Good shit, boy! Good shit, Bonnie!
good,
shit,
good.
Bonnie! Hey, rook over! Hey, rook over!
Good carry. Another good carry. We got to get. Yep, good. There we go.
Get with them now!
Let's make sure we're catching those passes on the run. That's you can see the disadvantage we're at when we stand static to catch the passes. Right there, that's a good example.
Good tackle! Good tackle!
Good. Oh, nice try.
Oh yeah, Missy! Good shit, Missy! I love that!
That was a good attempt at a jackal, guys.
Hey, come on flat! Come on flat! Come on flat!
I'm not sure what the penalty was there.
Come on flat!
Don't let him come to you.
Oh,
Go
good
get him.
shit.
That was a fantastic tackle.
Oh yeah! Oh my
Another fantastic tackle. I think we're starting to see some rugby players being born here, guys.
Oh my god, I love that shit. Making
I
tackles. Oh my god.
I share Mario's sentiments.
I love that.
I love it too.
Bro, who's with them?
Good. Excellent rucking, guys. We're right there. We're right there. Spin it out. Good. Good carry. Need the support. Good, good. Excellent ruck.
Yeah, Remy! Yeah, Remy!
We had a good carry here. Yep, nice.
Good finish! Oh yeah, Remy, good shit! Up there in the whack.
Good. Excellent support. Hey, Deli. Excellent support on that run, buddy. You were right there.
You good now, Cam?
I'm gonna try and get you in this. I know. Well, you know what? You're not peeking.
You gotta shift. You gotta get that, Deli! Deli, you gotta get that! Deli, you gotta get that!
Go in.
Oh my god.
Good. That's right. Excellent choice. Look for the pass. It wasn't there, and you held on to it.
Rook over!
Yep. Just got turned around, Shalom. That's all right. We'll figure that out.
Oh my goodness.
And then you gotta let go. You gotta let go, or else it's a penalty.
Shalom! You turned the wrong way. Look, place the ball.
I'm not sure why we were awarded that penalty. They must have dove over because that not letting go of that ball is normally going to be a penalty to them
Eli, go back.
or against us, I should say. So
Who's with them? Oh my god. Oh yeah!
that was apparently such a good carry. The cameraman couldn't keep up. That's all right, buddy.
Oh yeah, ball out. Rook over. Rook over, rook over.
Go, go, go!
He should have swung the ball out. Gotta move it more.
Yeah, we're moving it now.
Oh yeah, good shit, Vonnie. I wish I could zoom in. Oh my God, Ruck, gotta get there. They're not gonna let us have it.
Hold on to it.
There we go. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to work on our hands, guys. It hurt us in this game. The drops hurt us in this game. Because I mean, we're running the ball very well. We're tackling very well.
Oh, because you probably saw the blow.
Our passing needs some work.
It's an adrenaline rush.
But we're also making more and better passes than we have in the last couple seasons. And I do like seeing that. I like seeing us using the ball to get the work done. So keep that up.
Yeah, what? Take a shot. Put it out. I think nothing's on his lips, like no cuts on his lips or anything.
Again, we're just letting them throw that ball in. If they're gonna do stuff like that, guys, we gotta be Johnny on the spot and pick up on it and just start nailing them.
Big strong warrior.
I wanted to run the ball so bad today. I didn't get a chance.
Especially if they're gonna throw it to that second guy without jumping him, just crush him or steal the ball. I'd prefer if we steal the ball, but secondarily, crush him
Excuse me, coach.
because they weren't even protecting him. And this is an excellent example of letting the ball do the work. Obviously, we had a really nice breakaway by Hanko here, but you know we let the ball do the work, getting to the outside. He was able to make a breakaway on an overload and scored off it. Touched the ball down in the middle. Why did he touch the ball down in the middle? Because in rugby, you make the kick straight out from the area that you scored in. So if you score in the corner, you got to kick from the corner. If you score the ball in the center, if you touch the ball down in the center, you can make the kick from the center, which is a much easier kick, obviously, than trying to make it from the corner. Good. So I just want to point something out. Remy kind of went crossfield, and it looked like part of what he was trying to do is get back to his support. You know, it's
We gotta get this all on film.
it was a good decision because he could have been caught alone there on the side. So I'm not sure if that was conscious or not, but
What to do? Yep.
You gave up about 3 chances.
I'm just saying. You know that play that we did on the floor? Me and Sin? We need to do that. When we're close, we need to do that.
Yeah, it's ideal on the goal line, blue. We can just call that
High tackle? No high tackle?
Yep, no, that was.
I was about to say. I didn't know.
hard for me to comment on what I can't see, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so I mean we're winding down here. You know, I think we can kind of start making some decisions about what we need to work on before our next game. So I think the biggest things are our passing accuracy needs to improve in the lineouts, in just regular open field play. We need to make sure that we're containing on the wings. We need to make sure that we're staying low in our tackles and we got to start running upfield. You know, we've got a few crossfield things here where we're trying to outrun the opposition, and I think we we can go ahead and use our size, guys. We got a bunch of big guys. You know, use our size. Use our size to our advantage and run it right up the gut.
Yeah, he's.
You know, we don't need to dance around the other team. But overall, guys, I'm really proud of where we're at. I mean, and we saw from the beginning to the end too how people were starting to understand the game a little better. You know, I think Sincere and Cody and Amisi are three that I can point out to that seem to really be getting where we're going. That doesn't mean I don't see other people doing it. But I mean, good job, guys. I saw a real improvement as the game went along.
If you find yourself like in the lead block position, put your arms up.
Not much else to say, guys. Good game. Keep it up.